Okay, so here we go.
Summertime, and the living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Well, your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Hey, what's up everybody? Alright, summertime, George Gershwin. We're in Medellin and it's always summer here for my friends in Michigan in the wintertime. This is the song that's going to get you through. Written by George Gershwin, but I did this version based on the Doc Watson version, right? So it's going to have a little bit of a bone, some bass movings, and some things that are typical of old Mr. Doc. One of the favorites of mine, rest in peace, my man. Alright? So it's not going to be the most beginner song, but if you stick with it, like anything, you'll get it, okay? Some cool jazz shapes and some other funky stuff going on in it. 10thumpspro.com, new songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday, okay? But if you came just for this song, that's cool, I dig it, I respect it. The whole idea is to help you learn to play the ukulele, alright? So grab your ukulele, grab your brain, grab your attention span, think of summertime, and follow me on it. Alright, let's break it down. Alright, summertime. Now this one's based on the Doc Watson version, alright? So keep that in mind if you're listening to that old big band version from George. It's gonna sound a little different. I'm gonna do this first the verse and then the chorus, okay? Now the verse, we're gonna need an E minor. But I'm gonna come back to this E minor because it's a special E minor, alright? We're also gonna need an A minor 6, which is the same notes as a D7. So in the context of this song, it'll sound like an A minor, especially if you're playing with the bass and you have an A in the bass, and a B7. Okay, now when I'm fretting this E minor, this is important, I'm going to take these two fingers and bar these two frets, alright? And then I'm going to bar the A and the E string on the 2nd fret. I'm going to take my middle finger and I'm going to put it on the 3rd fret of the E string, and my 4th fret on the, my ring finger on the 4th fret of the C string. So this is an A note on the C string, and this is a G note on the E string. Why is that important? Now this shape is important because we're going to play this song with the walking bass. So we're going to pluck the C string down, up, remove our middle finger, pluck E string, down, up, put our finger back down on the G, pluck, down, up. So it goes. Okay, now in this song, when they're playing that part, it happens 2 times in a row. I want you to take it very, very slow, because it's going to be tricky at first, alright? Tilt it this way, you're going to have a little more control with your thumb. Okay? So that happens 2 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to the A minor. A minor, I'm giving that thumb a nice slow strum. Okay, doom. So that's going to sound like this in context. And that's thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up. Then you put your finger on, make that A minor 6, thumb, down, up, down, up, alright? So if we play the whole thing together and play it twice, we have our intro, which is just the verse with no lyrics, and the first half of the verse. So it goes like this. Okay? So if you play that very first part open, right? And you don't sing any lyrics, and then after you do that, the second time through, you're gonna go summertime, summertime, and time is when you come in on your E minor. So if you play the intro, and then you play it again, it's gonna sound like this.
And the living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the garden is high. Well, your dad is rich, and your mama's good looking.
Here's the change. So
Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
So, in the chorus, well, we have the first instrumental, right? The intro. And then you do your verse. This one for 4 counts, your E minor for 4 counts, and then 4 counts again, so 8 counts. 4 counts, 2 counts on the A minor, 2 on the A minor 7, and 4 on the B7. And you go back in. This is the same, right? And you play it twice. And then you go into a G for 2 counts. Boom, boom, down, down. E minor, down, down. A minor 7, down, down. C, down, down. And then back into the rolling bass. And the rolling bass happens once, and you come back in with the lyrics right there. Alright? So if we put that together from the... Okay, we played this, hypothetically, we played the intro, we played the first half of the verse, and it comes in that part, it's like,
Oh, your dad is rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, and don't you cry.
right? Then it plays that twice, then it goes into the next verse.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You spread your wings and you take to the sky. But until that day, ain't nothing that can harm you with your daddy and your mammy standing by.
Alright? So really the order, what we're doing is we're going the intro loop one time, and then you play that chord progression for the verse, and then you have your E minor part, G, G, E minor, A minor 7, C, C, back to the rolling bass, and then you go back into the verse, alright? So I'm going to play through it, and I'm going to sing it, but I'm going to sing it very, 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 very poorly. It's just the way it is, but it should give you a little bit of context of how to play it, and we're just going to take it from the top, alright? Okay, so here we go.
Summertime, and the living is easy. Catfish are jumping, and the cotton is high.
summertime and the living is easy. All right, you got it. You got it, you got it, you got it. And if you made it to this far, you even listened to me sing, which makes you kind of a brave soul, okay? You did a really good job. 10thumbspro.com. New songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday. Ukulele technique, ukulele jazz, ukulele blues. We're talking improvisation. We're talking everything you need to be a better ukulele player, right? So just check us out over there, okay? Go over there, click ukulele, learn for free. If you want to get involved, check the links below. You can see how you can become a Patreon, and you can help us. Maybe donate $1 or something, a video, $1 a month, help us grow. All the money we collect, we put right back into 10 Thumbs, because the whole idea is to make 1 million musicians. It's to spread music around the world. The only thing we want to do is help people learn how to play music. No tricks, no gimmicks, no aces in the sleeves. Just music, all right? Okay.